What's going on YouTube? It's a long time no see. I'm gonna be back to my normal content, but since I'm here in Valencia, I thought I'd take you around the city. I got my friend Yannick with me. Let me take over here. Friend Yannick. Over here we got some lovely stuff here. And we're gonna go walk around the city, and I'll take you with me. So we walked over here by what we assume is the central market. However, it does appear to be closed. You can come up, look at the very beautiful. I imagine inside would be very nice. But it appears to be closed. I wonder why. Do you think it has anything to do with the current situation in the world? Maybe. We don't know. So Valencia is a very old city, and that's one of the things that I really like about it. As you can see, all over the place, there's really nice, old-looking buildings. Over here, I don't really know what the names of any of this stuff is. If you do know what this stuff is, please let me know in the comments. But over here we have another. The architecture here is pretty beautiful. It's all very old. And, it's a lovely city, and it's extremely hot today, like 95 degrees. So now we are in another part of Valencia, behind some very beautiful flowers. Now a great man once said, a man by the name of Ganyo Balkonsky, he once said, something along the lines of, you've seen one European city, you've seen them all. And to some extent this is true, but each European city does have its own flavor, and Valencia definitely does. It's I think on Wikipedia it said, the city was founded in 134 AD, and it's definitely apparent that this city has been around for a long time, with just how beautiful all of the stuff is. It's not like a lot of the modern cities where, the architecture is a little interesting. Here everything has a nice, traditional feel about it. So one of the things I really love about Valencia is just how beautiful the doors are here. They look really cool. But another little interesting thing I've noticed about Valencian streets is they have like a nice little dip going down to the center. And my theory is, I'm not a historian, so don't quote me on this one, but people, they live in their balconies here up, they're very beautiful homes, but they wouldn't have anywhere to throw their trash, their waste. So what would they do? Well, they'd throw it down into the street. The street is nicely curved so that all of the waste would flow down the center of the street into the drains. It's a beautiful system. But again, I'm not a historian, so please don't quote me on that. So if there's one perfect place in this city, it's got to be this place, because you can see here, they got competition kettlebells. Now the great thing about these kettlebells is they fit perfectly on your arm. See, some kettlebells, the hard style ones, the ones that are different shapes for different weights, but the competition kettlebells is the same size every weight. So the technique is the same as you progress forward into the heavy weights. But also, it's nicely, built for just, one hand, single hand use. This is another beautiful thing, so it fits nicely in your hand. And also, when it lands on your forearm, it lands nicely under the wrist bone. With some kettlebells, the different ones, they have different, sizes between, the grip and the bow. So when you're, doing your cleans or your snatches, it's landing, either too far down your forearm or nicely on your wrist, and that hurts. But this lands perfectly on the forearm, so it doesn't hurt. And that's why I recommend competition kettlebells, and that's why this is the perfect place in Valencia. So it looks like I found a little slice of home here. Taste of America. So in London, there's a lot of American candy stores, which I do love, because I do get to have a nice little taste of home. Home being America, Chicago. It's not like my home in London. But here, let's see what the Spanish believe is American food. So we got we got pancake mix, we got Cheerios, Is that ranch? Oh, it's just salad dressing. Peanut butter. We do have all the American. Oh, they have Arizona's. That's even better. That's beautiful. And we got a lot of American candy actually. This is indeed the taste of America. I mean, pancake mix and cheesecake. Come up close here. If you can see inside, we got. I mean, this is all the American foods: mac and cheese. You know, there's nothing more American than this. So we decided, since we're in Valencia, we'd eat a nice traditional Asian meal. Chinese. This is a real mix here: Chinese and Japanese, etc. And some nice fresh orange juice with Yannick here. Yeah, I assume this is what all the Spanish people in Valencia are eating for lunch. So as you may have gathered, I'm not exactly the best tourist, but we are here in probably what is the main square of Valencia, from what I can seem to gather. Here we got a very important looking building. I am not sure what it is. Please tell me what it is. It does look like, you know, a very main central building. But yeah, this is what I would call the new square in the new town. But it is very beautiful again. I've said the word beautiful many times in this vlog. I am aware of that. But anyway, we're on our way to the beach now. So, look forward to that. Alright, so, after a quick little Google search, I have determined that this is indeed Valencia City Hall. I just wanted to put that in there in the video because I wanted to make sure, you know, you guys don't think I'm a complete idiot. I do look up what I'm looking at. But anyway, off to the beach. Alright, so we finally made it to the beach here. I just wanted to make a little point here. So, it is really hot today. And when I talk about hot, like, we're in the shade right now. If I go into the heat, it feels like gravity has increased here. Like, it's genuinely oppressive how hot it is here. But I will persevere, and I will have a fun time at the beach. Alright, so I didn't film too much at the beach, but anyway, I'm back home in lovely sunny England. I got my cat, Simba, here. But anyway, I will be back to sort of my more regular training, informational type content after this, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog.